We're getting started on this, on the bodywork on this box now. And on the side here, we got some pretty good dents. Now this is some pretty tough steel here. So what I'm doing is welding on a bolt, and then I'm using my bar here. Next, I got a real good one right there. So we're gonna weld that up. I tried the nail gun. It works for some of the little ones, but no chance on the big ones. Alright. Need something to pry against. Use this board. See how it goes. Hold it pretty good. Pulled it a little too much, but that's okay. We can tap that down. I may have to shrink that just a little bit, just to get it to come down a bit. Cut that bolt off. That's looking pretty good. Got one right here. That'll be next. That's got her. That's going to be good. Got lots over here. Just one at a time. Now I know a guy he can spend a large part of his life trying to make, everything perfect. And it all depends on what level you want to go with on your truck. But it's the inside of the box. But we are going to make it look good. But we're not going to polish this thing to the point where, it's going to SEMA. That's for those high-end guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll just continue pulling these dents. Then we can move on to some other things here. We got a crack over there I gotta fix. Looking pretty good. I think I can fine tune the rest of it now with with the stud gun. There's only a couple minor little things. And I think we're ready for body work. We'll just hit her with some 24 grit. Time for some filler. It's going to be hard to sand in some of these spots in here, so I'm going to try and do my best to keep it fairly thin. The one dent to fix in this one, so this panel is not too bad, but we're still going to skim it. So with these Fords, some of the inside, it's a single panel. So if you want the inside of your box to look really good, you know, you're gonna have to spend some time, make sure that the dents are as good as you can get them. And, you know, then you can feather it out a little bit more on the inside. But it makes it a bit of a challenge. And, you know, like there's a patch, little brother welded a patch in here. Well, it's not the greatest. And I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work, a little bit of dolly work to kind of get that a little straighter. I got a high spot right in here. It'd be just like doing the inside of a hood, you know, on a 56 or something like that. You know, you gotta just feather out what you can on the inside to make it look good. And we're not gonna bail. One of the things that really bothers me when people, you know, do the inside of their box is they bail on it, do a really horrible job on the bodywork, and then they go and get a box lined or something like that. That's not how you do a restoration, in my opinion. That's how you do a, you know, a driver, everyday driver, or something that you're going to haul something with. But when you're doing a nice vehicle like this one, we want the inside to look good, so we'll spend some time on these panels. And then what I'm gonna do is just gonna hit it with a, like this, everything's been sandblasted, so I'm gonna hit it with the sander, and that'll show anything that if there's a high or a low spot. Gotta find my puller. So here's my thinking. I want to get all the body work done. Like from this point on, it's a single wall. So I want to get the inside done, but I don't want to screw the outside up. So what I'm going to do is do the body work real quick on the outside, make sure it's good, and then we can do the inside. It's all got to get done anyway, so might as well do it now. And I'll do this the whole length, get her all done. And hopefully today get working on the inside and get this one side done. I'm just stroking it with some 40 grit. You know, it sure is nice working with good, thick steel. You know, it makes it harder to pull the dents out, but man, I tell you, I'd rather have that. It's coming along good. You know, these, you know, even though you think there's not a dent, you have to skim these bodies. Like, there's just no way in the world that you'll ever not find all the dents. No. There's no way in the world you'll ever find all of the dents. Some of these things are just micro. And then if you put a really nice paint job on it, you know, you're going to see everything. So everything needs to be skimmed. You know, I remember, oh, there's just a little spot right here. I just want to hit that with the die grinder. There, now I can sleep. I remember watching, talked about skimming, you know, the whole body. I remember watching one of those high-end resto shows on TV. I know most of you watch them probably. It's my favorite TV stuff in the whole world, let me tell you. It's unfortunate every year you gotta pay more and more for it. So I don't get to watch it anymore. But, you know, they would take a brand new car and skim it. Because out of the factory, just isn't good enough. And it's the same for these. And it gives you something to do. Guys, they don't use the file. That's the therapeutic part. And anytime you can get excited about something, you know, it's worth it. Those are the old cab mounts. And these, just ran into the frame, are the new ones. They are the best ones that we found, and we got these at Rock Auto. You pay twice, but they're 5 times the quality. And they seem to be going on really well. There's just one little spot there that didn't fit properly, but that's a minor little tweak. Way better. Hard to rebuild that. I want to kind of continue with the bodywork all the way along here, at the same time. But we got us a nasty little dent right there. Think you got her. I'm pretty happy with the stuff on the outside. So now we can address some of the issues in here. And you just have to do your best, that's all you can do. But, you know what, take your time and it'll turn out just as nice as the outside. And that's what I like in a nice box. The inside's got to look good. The inside looks good. Imagine what the outside looked like. just taking care of a couple pinholes. Looks pretty good. Well, I'm really happy the way this side turned out. So now it's on to the next one. So for this episode, I think we'll conclude here. And today I'm going to start working on the other side. And this box, you know, the inside's the toughest part. The outside, that's just gravy. But we'll get her done. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.